Yo, how's it going, guys? It's Richie Unicorn Call here, and I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. If the audio sounds terrible, that's because I am using my headset microphone. That's right. The Razer Siren X, finally clunked out because the cord that it uses basically is a little finicky, and I think it's finally time to get a new microphone. So I got one ordered because Amazon Prime Day, save some money. So yeah, we won't be using this anymore. And I've tried other micro USBs, and it's still not even detecting this at all. So yeah, it is time to get rid of this. Now this still works. I would just have to wobble the cord back and forth, or else I'll sound like a chipmunk. So yeah, we are back with the news. I sound very vintage, so apologies for that, but I can still give y'all the news. In which today, after the maintenance or whatever they were doing, we finally have the Selenopolis, not Sel, my bad, I'm so sorry. I've been doing a lot of Selenopolis lately. Make sure to do Selenopolis, but we finally have the Aquila content update. That means that you can pretty much do challenge mode in all of the dungeons, including the new boss battle. So we're going to check it out and, you know, show you how to get the quest. Now, obviously, you have to complete the Tartarus dungeon first if you want to get access to the new boss, because that's a level 90 boss. And then after that, you should talk to Athena Battle Site over here, and she will basically give you the rundown of what to do. Now, I believe you'll have to go to, like, places like Elephant Graveyard and stuff like that.
Oh, mighty wizard.
Oh, mighty
For I
wizard!
have dire tidings I must impart. The grand immortal games.
The grand
Games
immortal
which
games!
triumph fairly and with honor.
With
A
honor!
cheater.
We have a
A
cheater.
loathsome creature have we discovered. Once a noble king, a man of great courage, we invited him to compete. But he deceived us.
He deceived us?
Hades in particular. This man won not through talent or sport, but through guile and manipulation. This wretch, this schemer, this Sisyphus.
Sisyphus. Okay, last time when I made a video, I called him Syphilis. His name is Sisyphus.
And so,
I'm already gonna
we
mess that up
punished him
already,
with
man.
eons of perpetual training. Alas, our punishment has backfired. For each day Sisyphus pushed
Sisyphus. I'm
In
definitely gonna
short,
make that.
Sisyphus got swole.
Sisyphus got swole. Wait, what? Wait, Sisyphus. Wait.
Alas, our punishment has in short, Sisyphus got swole.
Sisyphus got swole, bro.
Now he has broken free to compete once more. Yet I fear the only way you can do that is to train as he has, toiling against rocks. Thus, your training begins now.
Oh snap! We're gonna
Gather
train.
100 tons of rocks around this garden, then travel to Zafaria and find the Rock of Ages elementals. If you can defeat them, it will be as if you had battled for ages.
I'm ready for glory. So I love it. Someone just asked what the pack. Yeah, because a lot of people are gonna be new to challenge mode, so a lot of people actually don't know like what to actually do. Okay, so let's check out the gear, because we have a recipe vendor over here and he's gonna have like a bunch of stuff. So I guess let's start with the equipment shop. And this will basically be, yep, this is the challenge mode gear set that you get after you earn all the badges for Aquila challenge mode. And I will say it looks clean. It looks clean. I think this is one of their cleanest designs they've done. That was the hood. We're going to show you the robe. Again, pretty clean. I would imagine it could be dyeable. I don't know if it could be dyed or not, but I kind of like the white. I'm not going to lie. Then you have the boots of the Oracle right here. And then the wand. That's the wand. Pretty cool stuff. So anyway, you have to earn, just like the Selenopolis challenge mode stuff, you have to earn all of the, you know, badges for challenge mode for Aquila. You have to do all of that, okay? Same thing. So now let's check out the other gear, which is the recipe stuff. Now, you can pretty much craft all this stuff, depending on your reagents. I think some of the stuff is the older stuff, but you can actually craft some of the newer stuff as well. Now, I'm not really sure, like, are all of these stuff technically new, or you can just now craft it? I didn't really check before then. Yeah, I already had the crafting recipes for some of these. I wonder what else you can craft. Let's see the outfits. I did see on test web you could craft like whatchamacallit. I know there's like the senator's stuff. Wait. Wait, is this a new gear? Wait. Is it level 150? No, this is all level 90 stuff. So maybe it's in the other one. That's the recipe shop. Let's try crafting. I think this is the new tab. Yeah, I think this is the new tab. So now you can practically craft some of the Tartarus gear and practically do all that if you have this new reagent. It's called Olympian Dust. Now I believe you can get that through the dungeon standard or challenge. I hope it's not like locked through challenge mode, but dude, Tartarus gear always slapped, my guy. Now I think they have level 170 gear. Here's one of them. This is the Board of Gorgon Imprisonment. This is a level 170 deck for balance. Check out the stats if you want. We're going to check out all this stuff, actually, because there's a lot to unpack here. I know that the Gorgon set is pretty cool to look at. Oh, dude, this is so awesome. Look at the Hades gear, man. It's so cool. There was some Hades boots I always wanted. Do they have it? Let's see. No, that's Zeus. I believe it's Hades. Boots of Uncharted Sea. And then these are the Gorgon. I believe these are the new boots that you can get. Comes with pins. Pretty interesting stuff that this stuff comes with pins. Okay. The Clogs of Gorgon Army. Let's look for life because I'm more interested. Oh, wait. I think we found the life. Level 100 life boots. Level 170. 10 resist. Okay. It's not too bad. It's more like for damage. I'm looking for like some tanky stuff though. I want some tanky stuff. But I do want to see if they have the Hades. Let's see. Hades. Oh, wait. Foot Gear of the Afterlife. Yeah, these boots are clean. I love those boots. Those are some cool looking boots, man. I believe that's all they have, I think. I don't know if they have a different variant of Hades. I know they got Zeus. The Walkers of Sorrowful Life. These are the ones that I want. Because they had a different variant of green. So I'm definitely going to have to grind some Olympian Dust for that. Oh no, it's badge locked. Oh no. Of course, they had the badge lock, the gear. Defeat Hades and Tartarus 20 times only. I'm pretty sure I did that in a lifetime, but obviously that was before they started doing extra stuff with the game, so obviously that doesn't count. Or perhaps there's probably a new badge for doing that. Oh my god, that is gonna take so long. See, and this is why I wish updates like this would have came out so much earlier back in the day. Because now I gotta do this 20 times. I'm not even gonna bother doing standard mode. I'm just gonna do all challenge mode. I better see everybody doing challenge mode. Because I don't want to hear y'all 1 year later. Oh god, somebody's adding me. No, don't Richard me. No, leave me alone. Huge fan, bro. Hey, he's a fan. Hey, thank you. Hey, thank you, Dustin. I thought Dustin was asking me to go in the battle. I didn't even do the quest yet. But yeah, I do not like the badge locked part. Oh man, I really don't understand the obsession with that, but it's whatever. You know, they want people to play this game for hours. They're gonna go in the Sisyphus fight. I gotta keep remembering that. Alright, so beyond that, wait, what else do we have to do? Defeat Zeus and Mount Olympus 35 times? Dude! Oh my gosh! 30 times? 20 times? Dude! Oh my gosh. Wait, what about the Poseidon boots? Defeat Poseidon and Atlantia 20 times. Jeez. Okay, so let's do the math here. Let's assume that you just wanted to get, like, the crafting recipe for all this stuff. That's Poseidon, so that's 20 times. And then that's Zeus, 35 times. And then you gotta defeat Hades. How much was Hades? Let's go over to the Hades boots. Hades 20 times. Dude, that is a lot. My gosh, that is a lot. Oh my goodness. There's no point of even questioning it. The devs would be like, you guys are losing. No, we're not gonna fight the devs on this. It's by design. The wand is pretty cool. Oh my gosh, I just don't like, oh my god, I really don't like the badge lock. Now, some of the stuff you can craft, right? You just can't craft, like, the other stuff. So if you have enough Olympian dust, you should be able to craft at least a little bit of these. Or at least for the Gorgon, because the Gorgon is a separate set. But for the other stuff, I would imagine that you probably can't. So this is the Gorgon stuff, which has some pretty interesting spell cards. Now, let's look for life. I saw life. Oh, it has a triangle socket. Oh! Okay. And this Poseidon staff. You don't have all the ingredients, so you can craft this. 7 pierce. Ah! Very interesting. I'm sure y'all PvP heads will have to correct me on if these stats are good or not. People have been saying it's the same template as, like, the Dragon Spire raid. I don't know if it's true or not. Like, I don't know the templates. Like, I don't have all the stats ingrained in my head. I just look at something, I see numbers, and it looks cool, I'm gonna get it. But this is pretty cool. Triangle socket wands, you don't really come across too often. Now let's check out the Aethums. What about done here? I just wanted to check out all the stuff. Is there anything good for life? Not really. It's like the same thing as Reaver, I think. Can you craft it? Defeat Sisyphus 15 times. Yeah, so, yeah, regardless of what you're trying to craft, most likely you're going to have to, like, fight all these guys multiple times. And even if you've done that prior, you still have to redo that over again, because obviously the game has not saved how many times we defeated Mount Olympus, or, you know, done Mount Olympus, or, you know, Tartarus. Obviously they never saved it, so now you gotta do it all over again, which is gonna be fun. So, it's gonna be a lot of grinding, man. Lots of grinding. Let me check out the, ooh. Okay, wait a second. This is another triangle ring I could use. Wait a second. Hold up. Wait a minute. Let me guess. Defeat Cronus 5 times. Oh my. Dude, what is with these badge locks, my guy? Cronus is a secret boss. Oh my gosh. Dude, I'm gonna be farming forever. Like, this is gonna be way worse than the Liches and Legends Gauntlet. Oh my gosh. I mean, I do like how now I have another way to craft some of these gears. Because look at the gear I'm using right now. It's the same thing as Wastelander. But, wait a second. Hold up. Wait a second. This gives, wait. Hold up. Let me do the math. Hold on. Can I do a gear thing? Like, wait. Would I be losing critical? Oh, I think I would be losing critical if I were to do that. Interesting. I mean, not that I care much about critical, honestly. 6, 7, 8. No, wait, no, I want to be losing critical. Wouldn't I be gaining critical? Wait. Let me do some math. Oh, that's life critical. Okay, it's not totaling up the total amount of critical. I'm so stupid. Okay, so 45 plus 56 equals 101 critical. So yeah, you would get more critical combined with the life critical if I got this ring. And you get more, I don't know if you get more damage. Yeah, pretty much same health, same mana, same pip chance, but more critical. Tier socket I like, square socket I like, and triangle socket I like. Though, dude, I'm gonna have to farm forever. Oh my gosh. Alright. I'm not, you know, I'm not really vibing with the item cards a whole lot. Like, this item card I used to use back when I was in the taking tree challenge mode in Selenopolis. This isn't really a good spell. I don't know why they keep putting it on for balance wizards and stuff. I mean, you clear 4 charms and then it just changes it to like a universal 15%. I mean, I don't know, like, in what situation that would be good in. That might even be at a disadvantage, depending on what type of enemy you're fighting. Like, maybe this will be good for PvP. That might be good for PvP, but, like, I don't know. I don't know if I would use that for PvE. Maybe I have to use it more, but I don't know. It's just, like, I want to use it. What else? Another... this trap delusion? Like, see, like, why do they keep adding in the delusion stuff? Like, we don't want the delusions, my guy. Oh, my God. Like, give me a different item card. It's the same item card. Like, give me something new. Oh, my God. I don't like these item cards. Please. It's the same for life. Like, blade delusion, trap delusion, blade delusion, trap delusion. You guys don't have no other spells you can think of. Like, I don't know, like Eternal Leviathan or something like that. Like, I don't know. Like, you don't have it. Any other spell item. That's it. Trap delusions. Blade delusion. Trap delusion. Blade delusion. Oh my gosh. I mean, that's pretty much all the gear I wanted to look at. I know I was yapping, but you can go visit Calcus, or however you pronounce his name, right now. He's in Aquila, and Aquila's a free area. You don't have to get a membership. Hopefully you have a tapestry to get here. But yeah, you can look at all this stuff right now, and you can look at the stats yourself. Honestly, I'm still going to have to farm it either way because I do want the challenge mode stuff. So regardless, I'm going to be here for a very long time, and I would imagine a lot of people are also going to be here for a long time. Now, I don't want to see anybody 1 year later talking about, oh, Richard, can you help me with the challenge mode badges? No, I want every single person in this game. Like, stop what you're doing. Stop the raids. Stop the PvP matches. Stop the questing. Everybody should be doing challenge mode right now. Because 1 year later, I'm going to get comments and be like, Richard, can you help me get the challenge mode badges? And I'm going to be like, 1 year later, 1 year ago, I was asking people, hey, does anybody want to do challenge mode in Aquila? And I'm going to remember that y'all said no. So y'all better do this now in team-ups. And if you guys don't know how challenge mode works, stat caps, level scaling, and also ban the spells. Obviously, you can't use anything above that certain level threshold. So if you think that you can just spam a mute, obviously you can't do that because that's a level 170 spell. Like, this is all, like, it's a whole process for challenge mode. But I guarantee you, when you go in there and you get those nice juicy rewards, it's gonna be worth it. Now, there has been some skepticism about the pack, which did they have released the new? Yep, I knew it. They were gonna release the pack as soon as they dropped it. I knew it. Oh, you get some pets. Oh, wait a second. This pet comes with a hex or curse? That's hex. Ooh, that's... Ooh. Wait a second. I'm gonna have to get that pet. Wait, all these pets come with traps. Wait a second. Why do we have Grapes of Wrath in here? Why? Get that out of here. That's what the pet looks like. Pretty cool stuff. Now, this pack will also have the spell... Like, what? What is all this junk? Get all this junk out of here. Which has been the criticism and controversy around this pack. That's going to have the spellments. If we can get to the spellments, good lord. It's also going to have the Gorgon gear as well. So, I guess you can either open up the packs a billion times, or you can just thug it out like me and just earn it yourself. Okay, dude, wait, where are the spellments? Oh, wait, here's the spellments. Okay, here's the spellments. Yeah, Fires of Mars, Pluto's Peril, Terminus, Phobos, Freebie as well, however you pronounce that. So, if you want the spellments, you can get them potentially through that pack. Or you can do... I don't know if they drop in standard mode. I hope they did. I hope they do. But it's either like you farm for it forever, or you just thug it out and open the pack. It's a $3.99 pack, so yeah, have fun with that. And like I said, it will also drop the gear as well, in case you just don't want to craft the gear. So Yeah, there was a lot to unpack here for this Aquila content update. I'm excited to get back into Aquila. Not so excited that I have to reform all the stuff such as Hades, Poseidon, and Tartarus, and what else? Zeus from Mount Olympus, and then that new boss fight, which shouldn't be too hard. That'll only take me a couple hours, but everything else though, especially for Tartarus, and oh man, these are just long dungeons for challenge mode. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I think I'm gonna like it. Not sure if anybody else is gonna like it though, especially for people that are just now coming into challenge mode. So maybe I'll do a few team ups here and there, see if I get lucky, and yeah, we'll see what happens. Alright, that's gonna wrap it up for this news video. Until then, I will talk to you guys later, and yeah, peace out.